Well, good afternoon. Before we start with the official presentations, it's my honor.
One of our instruments on the spacecraft is, of course, our imaging system. We've taken more than 20,000 images of Mercury to date, and I'd like to turn the microphone over to my colleague, Brett Denevi, who will describe some of the things we're learning from those images. Brett?
This is a view of Mercury looking down on the North Pole. And this is an area that we didn't really have great coverage of before due to the nature of flybys. So you can see on the left half there, it's mostly all of our new orbital coverage. From our more detailed look at this beautiful large unit of smooth plains, we're seeing all kinds of evidence for volcanism, the tectonic deformation of these plains. In this image toward the center and on the right side there, actually you can see ghost craters, which are pre-existing impact craters that were later covered over by lava. Same area as seen from our flyby images, where we can look straight down on the surface. And so from our more detailed, if you can start the movie, when we zoom in here, you can see this images are collected at an average resolution of around 250 meters per pixel. And when you zoom into the full resolution, you can start to see this is just one of the many spectacular features on Mercury. This is a 13-kilometer impact crater, and that dark region that you see to the south is impact melt, which flowed from the crater.
Mercury laser altimeter that sends 8 times a second a short pulse from a powerful laser, and it records the reflection. Let me turn now to the magnetic field of Mercury. The magnetic field was discovered by Mariner 10. It's much smaller than the magnetic field of the Earth. You probably know that Venus and Mars do not have a magnetic field, so Mercury is the only other Earth-like planet to have one. And what we thought on the basis of the flybys was that Mercury was a miniature version of Earth's magnetic field. And those red dots are the location of the magnetic equator looking down from the North Pole, so all looks well. But now if we can start the animation, you'll see where that magnetic equator lies. It is not at the geographic equator of the planet, which is that gray line. It is north of, systematically north, on every orbit, north of the geographic equator by 2/10 of a planet radius, meaning meters or more. There is a beautiful laser altimeter on the